Hi, let's go through some of the new features of FiberPlanIT version 1.11. The first feature I would like to show you is the ability to update a workspace with new input files. For this, we go to the plugin configuration window, select Update, and then we can see which files are already available in our workspace. So we have demand points, street center lines, central office, access structures, and existing pipes. We can now choose to overwrite certain input files or add new files to our existing workspace. Let's add some poles. So we go to Browse for the poles layer, select the poles, the file of poles that we want to add, and then update our workspace. We can now see that we have poles added to our workspace. Another new feature is the ability to lock input data. So we can lock lead-ins, aerial connections, crossings, possible trenches, keep them in place when we redo one of the input processing steps. So let's go and lock some drop trenches. This we can simply choose to edit these drop trenches. For example, after field survey, we want the drop trench to go like this. Then we can easily select them and press the lock feature button. So the styling in our workspace is changed. We can now see that these features are locked. If we now go and redo the create drop trenches functionality, then these lead-ins would be kept in place. Something else that is now supported is the ability to split the lead-ins. So this consists now of two parts, and we can choose to change the subtype, for example, for one of these parts. What we can also do now is choose to drop a certain lead-in onto a other lead-in. So this lead-in will go via the lead-in of this other building. One last feature I would like to show you in this video is the avoid feature for certain routes. So we can choose to add the avoid attribute for example, the possible trenches. And with this avoid attribute, we can tell the software to not use these routes for particular layers in our calculation. So this possible trench has the avoid attribute set to drop and distribution. This means that for the drop and distribution cabling and ducts, these possible trenches will be avoided and the software will choose a different route. These are only a couple of new features in FiberPlanIT version 1.11. To get a full overview of the new features, please go to our user manual where we have the release log. Thank you and bye.